Carolina's major crops, cotton. It continues to be a big seller for farmers in Orangeburg and Calhoun counties, but recent storm damage has farmers worried about this season. News 19's Nigel Hood tells us more.
Starting before the hurricane, I would have said that this year's crop was better than last year's.
Dean Hutto is a seventh-generation farmer in the Providence community of Orangeburg County. His family has been growing cotton here for 200 years. He says he's counting his blessings this year following Ian.
We're blessed to be able to have what we have, and it could have been a lot worse. And I know down in Florida and Georgia, they had some spots down there that did not fare quite as well as we did.
Hutto estimates he's lost about 10 to 20% of his crop. He says this is minimal compared to farmers in the PD region of the state, where they lost up to 75%. He says he hasn't experienced a loss that devastating since the historic 2015 floods, when he was left with no crop to harvest.
The impact isn't just on the farmer, it's on the cotton gin. It's on the gentleman that drives the truck that hauls the cotton from the field to the gin. It's on the parts store in town and these small towns that supply the farmers with parts and supplies.
That being said, it's still early in the season, and he's keeping faith alive.
Hopefully we end up having a good harvest. We've had some great weather here probably the last 10 days, and it looks like we got some pretty good weather coming up. I think most farmers in the state would like to see it rain about Thanksgiving and let us get this thing out. You got to count your blessings when you can.
For Street Squad Orangeburg, Nigel Hood, News 19 WLTX.
And this year's cotton harvest is expected to end by the first week of December.